So this is my friend Jean-Georges van Gersten.
Thank you, Mark. How are you? Good to see you.
Good. We've known each other 25 years. He's a decent cook, and sometimes we cook together. And I asked him to come here because, as far as I'm concerned, he has created the best dish I've eaten in the last 2 or 3 years. Which is come on, this is really great. How would you describe this?
I mean, it's like a crispy sushi. So we cook a rice exactly like sushi. So we use a nishiki rice, Japanese
so that's
rice.
Short grain or medium grain rice?
Short grain rice.
Yeah.
And we cook it in a rice cooker with some kombu, the
kelp.
The umami of
seaweed.
Amazing. So we put the kombu, the rice, a little bit of salt, water, mirin, on
Japanese
rice vinegar.
Sweet sake and rice vinegar.
So exactly like the seasoning of a sushi, but you put everything together. I know you like everything simple. So we throw everything in a pot and cook it for 20 minutes in a rice cooker or on a stove, covered up.
So very simple.
Yeah, you want it to be a little mushy, huh?
Yeah, so you overcook it a little bit?
Overcook it a little bit. So usually rice takes 18 minutes, we cook it 20 minutes. And then we overnight, so this you can prep a day ahead. So you spread it in a sheet pan.
And you really press it in?
Press it down, overnight in the fridge or at least 2 hours. And then just unmold it. Voila.
Very nice.
So
and it's so sticky.
It's sticky. But
it's like glue.
I know. Usually I use knife has to be a little.
So you're dipping it in hot water?
Hot water, yeah. So
and that keeps it from sticking?
That's correct.
So you have enough here for 60 servings, right?
No.
We're going to make less.
We're gonna do a little less, but probably enough for 10 people. The way you eat, maybe less.
These I can eat.
Yeah. So we cut them in a little rectangle.
Here, you want to put that?
It's like sticky rice.
It really is.
So you cut them in like a little sushi-like squares. Then what I do, I dust them in.
They're good.
You taste the
mirin,
the vinegar,
and the kombu.
Yeah. Then I dust them in rice flour.
Rice flour, not wheat flour.
That's correct.
I know you like to fry in rice flour.
Just it keeps it more crispy. It gets really that beautiful crispy edge. I mean, you can use regular flour as well, but let's stay in the rice family.
So just
that's it.
Very fine coating.
That's correct.
And what kind of oil? Let me guess. Grapeseed.
Grapeseed oil.
Yeah.
My favorite. And then we're gonna just deep fry them.
375, you said.
375. We'll turn them, move them around a little bit, but you really want them crispy. So we take a couple minutes here. You could shallow fry too, but then you have to flip them like 4 times to make sure all the corners are ready. Our toppings today for crispy sushi is a scallop, but you can use sliced salmon, avocado, amachi, tuna. And those are great diver scallop. I just want to open one by one.
You can see their eyes. Yeah.
And actually, you can see here, there's a roe in there on this one. And then you just scoop it out. I like to use a spoon for that.
Now all of this is guts.
So the only way to you can see that big scallop on the end. The only thing we have is that little piece of meat left. Here we go.
This is why scallops keep much longer out of the shell than other mollusks, because you get rid of all of that guts. So you just have a piece of muscle here. It keeps as long as a piece of
But a beautiful size,
fish.
huh?
Yeah.
Beautiful size. So we're done with this. So my rice is ready. So nice and golden. Maybe Mark, you want to chop a little bit of a scallion?
Yeah, if you're not going to tease me about it.
I'll have to give you a knife.
I use that one.
Yeah? Great.
I mean, the way I do it.
I'm not going to tease you. So here's my crispy rice. You can see how golden it is.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Then we're going to add a little bit of this sauce. There's 2 sauces. The first sauce is chipotle mayo.
Okay, so you make a regular mayo with?
Egg yolks with lime juice, orange juice, grapeseed oil. Add a little bit of chipotle adobo, which is
from the can?
From the can.
Okay, so chipotle, orange juice, lemon juice, or lime juice?
Lime juice. Yeah.
Orange juice, lime juice, chipotle, and a normal mayonnaise with rice vinegar?
Rice vinegar as well for seasoning. So I'm adding a little bit of the.
But here you could take bottled mayonnaise and put some chipotle and a little bit of lemon juice in there. You'd be okay.
Once at home I tried. I just put mayonnaise with a little bit of sriracha. Pretty good too.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah. Then we're gonna add a little bit of your scallion on top.
Is that all right?
Yeah, perfect. Just
You're being so nice to me, it makes me a little nervous.
No, it's. What do you mean? So a little bit of scallion. There we go. Then we're gonna add some of the sliced scallop, very thin. So scallop, salmon, or
So really, with one scallop, you get 4, 6 of these. You get a lot.
you get a lot. I mean, those scallops are pretty big. You can use bay scallop as well. I know you like Nantucket, so is it Nantucket or is it?
Nantucket or Chatham, Cape Cod, or Long Island has bay scallops too.
Great. So here we're gonna brush it with a little bit of the honey soy. So that's light soy, honey.
What else?
So it's just a balance of a sweet and sour. We're gonna add a little bit of micro cilantro
Yeah, that's a little over the top, but okay.
or regular cilantro.
Thank you.
I know you like the herbs to be a little bigger. And then just for freshness, we're adding a little bit of mint. So this is a great canapé, or you can sit down on.
Eat 4 of them
It's
by
an easy
yourself.
sushi. You want to try one?
You can eat one.
Yes, if you want. If you have one, I will.
I
great
know
finger
how
food,
great these are. Yeah. I mean, I've never had it with anything other than the scallop. I'm gonna try it with avocado,
Delicious with avocado, nice with salmon, tuna,
shrimp,
shrimp.
but the crispiness and then the spiciness of the mayonnaise.
We stay hot a long time, huh? You can see it's really.
But it's perfectly crisp. Wonderful. Best dish of the last 2 years.
You
Telling
think?
you.
Yeah.